Hey, hello, how's it going? Welcome back to another Slice and Dice video. It's me, Cranberry. Hopefully you are doing well. I was planning on doing a stream today, but I'm feeling just kind of lazy, so I think I'm taking tonight off, and just gonna chill. But yeah, we're doesn't mean we gotta not play YouTube videos, right? We gotta still keep pumping those out, I guess. I don't know. I don't know what I'm talking about. Let's not dilly-daddle here. Let's play Slice. Spoilers for last video. We did win. We're on a 1-win streak. Hooray. Hopefully, we can get something going here with this one. I got a good feeling about this streak. I think it's going to go hopefully well. We will see. Now, I like Magical. I think Magical is usually a pretty strong team. I've had a lot of luck with them lately as well, so I'm going to play a Magical team here. But Flex is interesting. I want to consider Flex. I do not like Worst very much here. Worst is kind of a stinky team. Or stinky with this team, I should say. But this is a good starting team. Spade's very strong, especially with Cultist. Very consistent heals to bring his health back up after he pains himself. Splint and Mystic, also pretty good starting red characters, so I like this. The question is, do we risk Monster Rights too? Let's see what our reroll options are. I do not like these. Sticky Fingers on this team isn't terrible. It's not great on Cultist, but the cool thing about Sticky Fingers and any sticky sides is that if they're on a single use side and you do use that side, the side, is, I believe, is no longer sticky. That's nice. Not very good on Splint, though, on average. I think I'll just take Monster Rights, too. My general philosophy here, at least, is, you know, hopefully a boss doesn't summon something on you, but as long as that doesn't happen, you should be pretty good to go here. And even then, it's not a death sentence either. It's not like, you know, big hitters or whatever where the wrong roll just ruins your entire team. So I'm not too stressed out about it here. That is a lot of damage coming in onto the Cultist while rolling this 4-pane side, but I think we'll be okay. Mainly because we have 10 billion mana here, which is pretty cool. We're going to double burst the wolf so Cultist doesn't die. And then what do we do? Hold on, wait a second. Actually, we're going to ignore the wolf, I believe. And we're just going to try to... Or maybe we can kill the boar. Like so. And then we can mulch here. It's just burst. That seems fine. Oh, and you know what? We hit the right side on monster here. You'd love to see it. I would prefer to see the suck one, I think, this turn, but we're so close to lethal anyway, it shouldn't really matter too much. Okay, yeah. Doesn't actually matter. I'll put a cut here into a mulch there. I think the wolf will run now, right? Yeah, get out of here, bud. Get the fuck out of here. I hate losing Splint, but on a team like this, Druid should be pretty strong. Is this how the last run went too? Huh. Either way, I'm not taking Alien. Fuck that guy. He seems trash. Lost dodge this turn is pretty nice. This is just a good turn in general. We'll just take all of this pretty much. I think we go cut on Lost here to dodge. I mean, maybe go for a balance just to kill the rat. And then we weaken everyone, and the next turn the archer also dies. I guess it doesn't matter where we mulch here. Whatever. But yeah, this looks pretty easy. We just need 2 more mana. We can pop way more than 2 more mana. We have lethal here. Okay, we can just pop another balance. First, goblin runs. Wand of Wands is pretty bad. I don't hate the speculative Iron Heart pick. There's a couple of items that do enable this. Blindfold, Inner Strength. A couple of things that make this just like an Eye of Horus, which I think is worth considering. And I guess you can put it on Spade. It doesn't really do anything there either way. It's not terrible on Mystic too. You're just front loading the character, right? It's effectively the same amount of pips every turn, right? It's consistently 1 mana every turn, but now you're getting that 2 mana on turn 1 instead, which is like better. It's not a huge difference, but it is better. So we'll take it. Okay, this is pretty good. I think we're gonna do the dodge kill strat there. We need to mulch here as well. We need to kill this bee. We need to kill whoever's killing the Mystic, which is these 2 bees back here. So we're actually gonna put this here instead, and we should We could... yeah, this is fine. This is fine. I don't think we can actually... We can swing this. I don't know. It's going to be tough. Honestly, roll that again, too. Okay, Cultist, please stop rolling the 4 mana side. Oh my fucking god. It's fine. We're not, like, even close to being dead here. It is a little annoying, though. It is the tiniest bit annoying that he has decided... Oh, sorry. I can mulch twice. Oh, I'm stupid. There we go. We can just cut. We have that. Dabbler's pretty good on this team. Maiko's pretty bad on this team. Pretty open and shut case there, I feel like. Nothing too insane going on. I'll take this, I'll take this, I'll take this. Put this here. Maybe we cut like this, honestly. Then we probably put a burst down there. It's scary to leave Mystic at 1 HP, but she'll be fine, don't worry. Yeah, see, we just need 1 burst to keep her alive. She will be a-okay. Put this here. The mulch there. We're very close to lethal. Should have it next turn. Almost certainly. Especially now that the cultist is back online here. Take the force shield, why not? Okay, this is a little underwhelming. But we have more than enough for lethal. Okay, cool. Cool. Silver Imp versus Bless Ring. I mean, Bless Ring is okay. It's not that good. Covers up a blank. That'll be a blank for a pretty long time, probably. I doubt we're ever going to have all of our right sides filled up. But it's pretty boring. I'll just take a random here. Okay, Buckler, arguably better. Slap that on Spade here. I'm pretty happy with that. Gives us a reason to roll down the Spade now. We can potentially get a better side, which is pretty cool. And look at that. There we go. Better side acquired. Now, what are we doing here? I guess we're just triple bursting the barrel because that'll kill the quartz immediately and do 1 damage to the slate. And then we full block there. It's a pretty good turn. I think we should sneak in a cut too. We're gonna, we're not at any real risk of dying here, and it's 1 damage for 1 mana. It seems like a pretty good deal. Is this enough to get us there? Hold on. Yes, it is. Cool. Oh man, I do think Evoker is pretty good on this team, but I am a big fan of Herbalist on any team, especially a magical team. It's just so good. I think it's hard to not take it here, basically, is how I feel about it. We do tragically lose our amazing Iron Heart play. Oh well. I think we'll survive. Ooh, and this is interesting too. I think we actually, hold on, I think we go back. I think we get rid of this now. Or try to reroll the Dabbler now here. Okay, pretty sweet. Because now we get to go. Oh, we can just get one of these to run away. Okay, that's pretty cool. I was planning on doing the shield on Cultist here, but I think it's a lot better to put the shield on. I guess you to make the retreat happen. Yeah. Put this here. Let me pass, and we should be able to defeat this 1 militia, hopefully. We actually... It doesn't work. I mean, we have... Well, first of all, we're fucking around here. We have enough by a lot. No generated hero here. I think I will continue to play with my Druid. Lightning Rod. I had a run recently with Lightning Rod. Being really strong on like a mountain team. But the big combo that we had going was Mountain with Pilgrim and Lightning Rod. So you could put Self Shield on Lightning Rod and kind of just go off with it. Ignore the pain on it. Which we don't have access to here. Could get Wraith and then have that as an option. But it's only one side we're looking for then that could enable the combo. But all that being said, is still not terrible. Not a great Wristblade team. I think this is worth taking. And we'll put it on Spade. Makes sense to me. I'll take these. And Spade, what do you got for me? Just a revive side. That's fine. We'll mulch here. We can just get you stunned this turn, which is pretty nice. I think we will opt for that. It does put the cultist very low here, though, which is not good. Okay. Yeah, this is fine. I think we can make this work. Soodle hits in for 5. It's just us Soodle now, though. Should be pretty manageable from here, especially because we just have lethal. Cool. Jester is not the carry that we want here for this blue team. We also don't really want Presence either. Although I will say, Presence with the Rampage is pretty interesting. You take the Rampage, you take the damage the first time you use it, but then you're immune for the rest of the turn, so you can keep popping it over and over again, which is really cool. I still don't like the character. Also, a big issue is that two of the best sides, or not, one of the best sides, the Cruel/Deathwish side, is getting covered up by the Lightning Rod, and then one of the usable sides, the Self-Heal, Self-Shield side, is getting targeted by getting covered by the Buckler. I don't love. And again, don't like Jester. I think this is just a random. Okay, I definitely prefer Fiend over Jester for this team. It's not like the most amazing pick ever, but it's pretty good. Definitely a good pickup here for us. Oh, you know what? Oh, man. I guess this is fine. I'm going to take this preemptively, assuming that I'm going to get some self-inflicted damage here on me this turn. Yeah, okay. So we do this. Put this here. Put this here. And then we put a Vine here and a Burst there. We go down to 1 HP, but it's killing the Fanatic this turn for us, which is nice. And and the Bella's off next turn. We should be able to take this turn to recover here and not have too much trouble, I imagine. Looking for one of our 2 damage suck wands here, ideally. There we go, pretty good turn. Put this here. Probably mulch on the Fiend as well. Play like that. That looks fine to me. Okay, Bella's summoning. Not even remotely close to being that scared. I think we just have lethal anyway here. I kept that cantrip side, but this will also do it. Okay, Troll Nose versus Red Flag. Troll Nose is fine. I don't want 2 random tier 2s here. Slap that on Fiend to compensate for the pain. It should be pretty okay. Now, how do we kill these zombies? The first thought I have is the Lightning Rod. Shouldn't bank on it, though. It's not like a guaranteed thing by any stretch. Also take this Cleanse to negate the poison coming in from this zombie. That's pretty good as well here. You know, I think I just settle for the shield, honestly, this turn. We don't have to go too hard in the paint. We can kind of just take some pretty easy lines here and not be too stressed out about it. So I think we do a burn here. Put this like so. Weaken the carrier, I think, is nice as well here. Okay. Looks good to me. Okay, we do have the Lightning Rod plan here, although we do need some more defense in order to actually make sure the Spade doesn't die in the process. Need to do this. We just mulch it. We might honestly just mulch the Spade roll here. I don't know. Doesn't do that much for us, unfortunately. Yeah, I think we just mulch it. It's fine. Ooh, you hit the monster right side, didn't you? Okay. Well, now we're in a pretty good spot here. We just need a little bit of mana. You know, I should have kept the hold on. Either way, I think we just have lethal here, so it doesn't matter too much. Yeah. We should have probably kept the druid open for mana as well there. I don't know. It doesn't really matter too much. +2 and lucky to the topmost side. We have some pretty good top sides. But I kind of just don't fuck with this in general. It's good early, bad late is my guess on this, and no thank you. Oh, it's, you know, Mimic is great on this team, but I have to stand by Coffin Gaming. I have to trust that it will not let me down. Ooh, and we get an extra red. Okay. Shield 1, repel for 5. Okay, the spell not so amazing yet, but you know what I will do? I will actually, hold on, what will I do here? I think I'm going to put this here, and then maybe put these here to make the coffin itself more usable. And then if we roll either of these again, it's like the same idea as before. It's front loading the effect. There we go. Okay, so Fiend is getting his ass beaten this turn. I don't think we can save him. I just think that there's tragically no way we can do anything to save this man this turn. It's too much to ask. Unless we can roll the shield side on Coffin, then we do have a chance. I'll take this, sure. Why not? Or if we rolled the Rampage side here, we had a chance as well, but tragically not going to happen today, I don't think. Oh, you know what? Actually, hold on. We are kind of close to it. Hold on. I don't think we can get there. I don't think it's going to happen. I'm sorry, Fiend. I think you're dead as shit. We're close. We're certainly close. You know what we can do? Oh, wait, hold on. What if we do this first? Into this, nothing actually changes. Unfortunate. Goodbye, Fiend. I'll miss you. And then take 2 more mana there. We can save R0. We're not letting this shit go down twice. Okay. Monocle versus Scepter. We're not a Scepter team. Not really a Monocle team either, actually. Give me the random instead here. Hey, you know what? Hissing Ring. You know who that'll look pretty good on here? This guy. This guy can definitely hold a Hissing Ring right now. What the fuck did my Fiend do? Why are we all trying to kill his ass now? What happened here? Okay, we get to Rampage here. Put this here too. Oh, hold on. I'll probably just go balance first. Oh, Fiend is still dying. Shit. Okay, I need to be a little more defensive here. Yeah, that works. Cool, cool, cool. We need to keep Herbalist alive. The poison will do its work eventually. Okay. Put this here. Keep passing the turn. Ooh, the right side. We have lethal though. Okay. Bye, Spiker. Reroll Dabbler, no thank you. You know, I don't know who's better. I've been contemplating a while since Gardener has been added. Who's better, Gardener or Splint? I think in my heart, I still think it's Splint, but Gardener's cooler and more fun, so I'm taking Gardener here. Where does... I guess Hissing Ring can go on Dabbler. It is a strict upgrade. I don't hate this on Druid either, but I don't know. This feels more correct to me somehow. I don't know why. Definitely take this. Take the growth side here too. I'll hold the stick. It's fine enough this turn. Okay. That's pretty good. Unfortunately, this bone still lives, so the coffin's taking a lot of damage, but the coffin is realistically one of the least important characters for our team, so not a big deal. Not a big deal, honestly. We'll take this. Put some poison there, put a little hemlock here. Yeah, we're chilling. He's trying to summon. I don't think he's gonna get that summon off this turn, I'm sorry to say. I don't think it's gonna happen. Man, I fucking love Coffin. It's crazy. I mean, this is a high roll too because we hit the red. But every time I take Coffin, the game just becomes the easiest thing I've ever played in my life. And I don't think it's a coincidence. I think it is just, you know, a result of Coffin being strong. I don't know. Now, jump here. Is there any nothing super sticks out to me right now about jump being good currently. You can slap it on Druid and it's okay right now to put growth on these two mana sides. That's not a huge play. Eucalyptus is just solid no matter how we play this. I think I'm going to take the Eucalyptus here. I think it'll just be safe and consistent no matter what we end up doing. We can put it like on Herbalist, for example. It's pretty good on right now. Yeah, that's fine. That's pretty okay. Okay, that's 6 mana. Sure, we can go growth here. Okay, that changes things a little bit. Hold on. Could just kill the coffin and kill this ogre. I don't think I want to do that. I think instead, I'm going to put this here. Play it like so for now. It seems fine. Okay, a little AoE damage never hurt no one. More growth is pretty good here. I guess we're taking the troll down first. I don't know. I don't think it matters too much. I can just do this. Doesn't matter. Yeah, okay. This is looking fine. Ooh, the ogre did roll the right side, which is annoying. I think even then, we're still looking pretty good here. Eucalyptus is unnecessary this turn, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, well, the growth is not very good here either, so whatever. I was worried we could just cash out there on the coffin and kill one of them, but again, not really worried. I think we're pretty much set here. Well, I should be probably balancing, actually. Ooh, that does actually cause an issue, though. With the health. Yeah, I'll do it this way, though. No. It is better to do this. Because poison is better than, yeah, this is better. Trust me, I'm a doctor. Okay, more growth. Heals is also good this turn. Honestly, I don't even want this turn, I don't think. Although maybe I could have just had a lethal here, I don't know. Maybe it would have been fine. Let me put this here. Oh, wrong button. Again, we're just... I might have just had lethal there, too, and I'm just not paying attention. I'm pretty sure I probably did, actually. But... this is enough. There we go. We get to leave. Huh. I don't like either of these reds here. Let's see what our red pool has remaining in it. For tier 2s. We have Vampire, Disciple, Priestess, Enchanter. I actually think Priestess would be pretty good here. I think Enchanter is not that good, but honestly it's not terrible with Fiend. I'm gonna go for a random. Okay, I think Priestess is actually pretty sick on this team. I think Prey, with how many characters we have, will oftentimes be useful. So I like it here. Okay, let's see if we can set up for an overkill on the Spiker by putting some poison down. So put this here. That looks fine. We could flame in here and try to get a little bit of damage onto the sniper. What I kind of like to actually here, hold on. I kind of like here is this, and we go burn into prey. That looks pretty strong to me. Okay. We also get more value off the coffin here. We can do like this into this here, which looks pretty good. Yeah, seems fine. This does have range on it. We could use coffin here to get the backline kill on sniper. Just look at things for a moment. Hold on. Is there a good line here? Not really. I guess we could do... yeah, it's fine. This is fine. This is fine. We could do... oh, if we overkill you with poison, I'm pretty sure the bandit runs. Okay, that's an option that we... it's already triggering it. Okay, good. That works. Goodbye, bandit. I forgot that poison can trigger that. Okay, Botany has to be good here, right? On a team like this, Botany has to be good here somewhere, I'm sure. Oh, especially Botany plus Eucalyptus has to be strong. Oh, and then Botany, and then yeah, okay. This has to be good. This has to be good. And I think here we go like this into this now. That looks pretty good to me. Now, the sides that are getting buffed on this quad use aren't that good, but like it's still pretty solid, I think. Yeah, it'll be good. It'll be good. This is great. I'm loving this. This is a free kill on slates. Now, AoE heal, not that useful because it's most of our rights are blank sides. It's a top. Are any of our things top here? Okay, that's a growth there. I'm gonna hold that for now, I think. Yeah, we get one growth. I'll keep this too, actually. Okay, this all looks pretty good to me. We need to kill this slate this turn, but it's very easy for us to do that. I put this here into this. And as you can see, Prey is not terrible here either. Just not really that necessary. It's fine. We should keep the health up on Coffin because Coffin has the thing that I'm forgetting the name of now. Son of a bitch. You know what we can do actually here too? Hold on. I'm now realizing a line. Before we pray, we burn... oh. We burn into prey, though. That is way better. Okay. That's so much better. Jesus. Okay. Pass the turn here. Now you're rolling your right side. Okay, mister. Now this is the bottom that rolled. And 2 regen's fine here. We don't have to be too picky, though, about this. We should be fine. No matter what we roll here, basically. Okay, that's interesting. Okay, there we go. So just do it, just crunching the numbers, but we're there. Definitely was not just randomly hitting buttons to see what would happen there. This is not that scary. We can just go burn, what's it called? We can hit burn into, you know the thing. You know the thing. God damn, my brain's broken. We can hit burn into, balance, and that kills all the slimes. And I think Doll is not terrible on Coffin. We'll have to put the lightning rod somewhere else. But we can get the cantrip side, and you know we'll see what we get in the future as well. It looks pretty good to me. I think we can take this. Let's see what our level up here is. Fuck me. I don't think I want twin. I think witch is fine on this team. It's not incredible, but it's okay. And I think we're supposed to do. Hold on. Let's do the doll. Get you doll buckler still. Maybe lightning rod goes nowhere at this point. I wouldn't be shocked if it's just a misplay to have it anywhere. Although we could do pendulum and then lightning rod at some point. That's also a line. I don't know. Does not seem that good right now. This is fine though. Okay, which one is this? This is the middle. That's a left. That's a middle, so that gets a buff. Cool. Let's keep rolling these. Okay, not the most amazing rolls ever, but honestly, this is still pretty good. Did we do... Oh, we can't do... Now that we have witch, we can't do the burn balance line, which is annoying. I guess we just put the... We can put a prey down, which is fine. Nobody dies this turn. We're supposed to do this. Kill the slimes there. You targeting the herbalist? You are. Okay, I'll put this just to make sure the herbalist doesn't die. Or something, I don't know. Whatever, it's fine. It's fine. We're very weakened. We're very weakened. Unfortunately, this round. But I think we will manage just fine here still. Single use. I'll keep this. Keep rolling the rest of you. Maybe someone will get something usable here. There you go. There's something. The cleanse would have been usable. Unfortunately. Never lucky. Who's killing you? Is it just basalt? It's just basalt. Okay, well, we can salve you up here pretty good. We can kill one of the quartzes. I'm gonna kill the one that's targeting the herbalist. Pass there. We're set for life at this point. We don't need to worry. Everything is good. We can remove our inflicted death with the cleanse on Dabbler here. We can also eucalyptus. I don't think anyone... Technically, you're in eucalyptus range, actually. We can get a 4 damage hit off this stick, which is fine. So... we can also just do that. Oh, that counts itself. Holy shit. It counts itself for the botany. That's so funny. I didn't realize that. Holy shit, that's crazy. Yeah, Basalt's just eating shit this turn. That's great to see. I do love to see it. I'll just opt to pass here. And I think this slate does not stand much of a chance from this position, unfortunately. We get a boost bonus here. Whatever, this doesn't matter. We're set. We're set. By slate. Singularity versus Tourmaline Parabol. What are you? Pariba? I don't even know what a Pariba is. Singularity, not terrible either. Works with the Botany, but I think this is or with the quad use, but I think this is already a good enough line here. We're a mana team. We're supposed to take the whatever the fuck this is. Whatever the hell this thing thinks it is, we take this. And we look for hopefully a level 3 blue character. But even then, we don't need one. This is already good enough. I feel like, at least. Okay, this gets hit by... Oh, this does not get hit by the quad use here, unfortunately. Maybe we should look for a different thing. Because right now we have no right sides being hit. Let's keep rolling, honestly. Is it bottom side? Anyone have any bottoms here? No. Try again. Okay, still the quad use. Tragic. Get to do this at least. And heal you back up to full. I guess I can go burn here as well for the big shield thingy. Put some praise down. Just goes like this. Counteract the poison. Did he just burst pass? I don't know. Spiker rolled the right side, which is why we're taking so much damage this turn, I'm realizing. But even then, I am not that worried. Wiz is taking the turn to heal. That's a little annoying, not too much. We're getting pretty good rolls here. The Omni heal is not that good. What is this? This is the quad use. Okay, well, that's pretty good. What I should do here, I should probably do a prey. Yeah, that looks pretty strong to me. A burn here also stuns the Wiz, which is nice. I'm gonna put this here. We still have 8 more mana, holy shit. Let's do a little salving. Again, we're a very defense-oriented team here, as you can see. Although, actually, that's stupid. I can just kill the Spiker. And that's also very good for me this turn. Okay. I guess we had to be careful about this. Yeah, I was gonna say, oh my god. I was gonna say there is one tiny issue of I roll a fucking 12 pain side on my Fiend, which actually can compensate with the big shield here too, which is very funny to me. But I was thinking to myself, like, hey, you know, there is an issue of potentially rolling. I was thinking of it just in terms of the Tourmaline. But this is also kind of a problem, not really, but it's again very funny to me. I don't know. Okay, let's get bursting. Yeah, Fate looks pretty strong on this team. Kind of a pretty easy pick, I feel like, here. And you know what? I'm now realizing. Oh shit. We do have generally less healing sides on this team now. I guess we do this into this here. Or the question is the big thing here, right? The big thing is we want specifically characters that have heals that then buff other people's sides as well, right? Like right now, if we have the Botany on Herbalist, it's only on the middle side here, right? You know, I think it actually is. I think it is just this. I think this is better because these are high priority sides that are also in the middles, which are the two most important sides to buff, and it does buff itself as well. I think this is correct. Yeah, the end. And this is kind of worth considering. It's not that good, I don't think, but it is worth looking at. Okay, next round. Oh, it's demons. I should have had the lightning rod in here. I was, once again, not paying attention to the final fight. This could be an issue. They are also killing the Fiend's ass, which is not good news here. Hold on. Dude, it's the exact same thing as how I lost last time, too. It's the demon summoning 3 imps as well with monster right sides. How does this keep happening to me? Okay. We're not dying this turn. And there's no spiker this time as well, which is nice. Oh my god. I'm getting my ass destroyed. Yeah, that's a good roll. Boost is fine this turn. Sure, I'll take that, I think. Okay. So. Strand. Strand. Oh, we can't strand you. Hold on. We can strand Dabbler, though. We'll do that. There's going to be some issues. But I think as long as the demons don't roll the imps too many times, we should be okay here. That saves you. Put this here. Put a burst down there. And Witch might unfortunately die. Although, oh no, if we kill you and then Witch okay, there we go. There we go. Okay. This is fine. Next turn we get the Blaze again. And it kills both the snipers. We do need to make enough mana to start stranding first, though, probably. Or something. I don't know what exactly. Oh, that's huge. That's so big for us. This team is very good. So I am not too worried here. But the demon is summoning a bunch more imps, which is not good. Well, we put this here. Put this here or something. Hold on. Let me look at some stuff. Okay. The demon is still kicking, which I don't love. But honestly, it's not that scary. What do I think I do here too? I think I just kill the imp. And put the big shield here. This can go here, whatever, it doesn't matter. Oh, you know what? I need to put this heal here to stop the pain coming in. Put the big shield here too. Put like 1 here. Then Blaze. Okay. Now we take the time here to salve up. Salve everybody up. While we have an off turn here. And here come the imps. Okay, I need to roll for wands. I need to roll for the poison side actually on herbals, which is very funny to me here. Those are the big hit, and or weaken. Weaken on fate is also good. That is what I am looking for today. I will take this. I will continue to roll. Okay, I will accept this. That's pretty good. Try again. Ooh, that's actually really good because we can quad use on this turn and it'll pump up the stick. Okay. Okay, this is very good news. Oh, it pumped up the poison too. Okay, hold on. Hold on. That changes a lot of things here for us. So let's stick here. Do this. Do this. Okay, we're free. We've survived. We've survived the demon combat, and I will not have to worry about it. I really can't use the fiend side this turn, unfortunately, but I think we have enough without it, so that's fine. Yeah, okay, goodbye. Emerald Mirror. What are we copying with Emerald Mirror? Is it actually Eucalyptus and Botany that's so strong? Yeah, that has to be the line. On this team, absolutely. What else are we copying? Anything else here that we actually get? It's oh, and oh my god, yeah. Yeah, this is easy. Holy shit, this is so good. Look at this. Look at this character now. What the fuck is this shit? Okay, that's crazy. This is going to be good. And they boost each other as well too. Oh man. This is going to be pretty sick with it, I imagine. I'll take the 2 mana here. We don't have to high roll every turn. We can just accept it when it's a pretty good roll. Okay. So who's killing the fiend here? Both these Caws are, so we're not really going to be able to stop you, unfortunately. Tragic, I know. Oh, hold on. Do I have any... Oh, I should be putting this down, huh? Yeah, we're getting some growths off that. Yeah, lol order, by the way. Unfortunately, can't really get to the fiends. We can do some damage, though. I'm going to choose to kill this wisp here. Because I don't want my coffin to pain cantrip into death. That seems correct to me. Which one is this? Middle? Maybe actually roll differently here. Maybe we can do better. Pain. Top growth. You can take these. Okay, there we go. There's some mana. Yeah, that all looks pretty good. You do some stranding here. I like that line so far. Again, killing the wisp makes sense to me here. What we actually do here, which is kind of fun, we can do burn, and then we can strand both of these guys. I think is neat. We'll just kill the wisp. And it's looking pretty free to me. I don't know. Now the best thing we can get here is probably just a decent blue character. Decent tier 3 blue, but if we don't, it's not the end of the world. We're still pretty much smooth sailing here. When was this? This was the middle. Hold on. Order lol. There we go. Strand doesn't actually save here. Oh. Didn't realize you're about to die, my bad. We don't need it to. We don't need it to actually save because we do just have lethal, whatever. Prophet's pretty good. Prophet is probably better than Herbalist. Luda doesn't do much. We could random for a random, hopefully blue instead, but I'll just settle on Prophet here. It looks pretty solid to me. Yeah, getting Era on the mana gain, getting growth on everything here. Yeah, this is just a pretty easy line. Just thinking if there's anything else we could possibly do here that we'd want to do. Not really. This is pretty much it. We're good to go. We could, you know what? How does this look to us here? How does this look? Not terrible. We get a 3 mana side here, which is kind of cool. But I don't think it is worth lowering these 3 is the issue. But it's neat. I think we'll just keep the coffin line as is. Okay. We do need to kill these wisps. This is a leftmost side. That's a left side. Okay, that's good enough for me. And this is a top side. Yeah, we're gonna do some insane stuff today. There's no doubt in my mind. You are middle. Okay, so we do this first then. Put this here. Do a little burn action. Not that it really matters too much. Maybe put the poison here. And then we kill the wisps that are summoning this turn. Looks pretty good to me. We can just put this heal on ourselves here, so that's fine. More poison on Inevitable seems okay to me as well. This is the middle? No, this is the left. This is the middle, okay. Interesting. Let's do this here. Into something like this. Into a cleave heal here. That looks pretty good. Poison up here. Kill the wisps that are summoning. We can do some defensive bursts here and it's the same rate either way, whatever. It's fine. It's fine. We get the rescue heals in. I'll settle for this. Oh my god, rescue growth? Holy shit, I am not realizing how good that is. What the fuck? We could do something like, hold on. Like this into this into this. Which is fine. Yeah, we're gonna soothe, I think, like 18 times here probably. And then pass the turn, and I think... I mean, eventually the Inevitable will start just one-shotting us, but I think our growth is just too sick with it. I don't think that... I think we outscale. I think we outscale here. I'm sorry. Yes, that's 33 mana. We'll put 1 burst here. And I will burst you once and then soothe about 400 times, I think. Okay, the exert is a little annoying. I won't deny it. That's an 8 damage side on the left. Okay, that works. Yeah, like I don't know what the fuck Inevitable's supposed to do here. I'm sorry. Like I think this is just maybe the least fair fight of all time for him. You get to cleanse one of these guys. I guess we'll cleanse Prophet. I don't think it matters too much. Who specifically gets cleansed here? That seems fine to me. Okay, Witch is dying. Okay, Inevitable, or Fiend, thank you for that. Mana greatly appreciated. We'll just take this and probably put the shield up here. You do exert yourself that way. Shoot. Okay, you know the drill. You guys know the drill. I'm not using the exerted dice. I'm just gonna pass. Well, the inevitable is kind of making a comeback here. He is sort of making his way back. Hold on. We're fine. For a second there, I was the slightest bit worried. Now I am not worried. Listen, inevitable, you can only roll this same side for so long. Eventually it will fall apart for you. I'm sorry to say you can't keep this up forever. You still lost anyway, but whatever, you know. That was a cool run. Man, that one, if I wasn't so lazy, I'd bring that one into nightmare mode right now, because that felt really good. Although, I guess it's actually probably pretty bad in nightmare mode. Nightmare mode, you tend to want to be super offensive, and that was a very defensive run, obviously. Man, that was a sick one. Coffin. I'm never going to get over Coffin. Obviously, the big combo here was Botany and Eucalyptus combined with Emerald Mirror on this team. Obviously, insanely strong. But even you know, without that, like, it's just Coffin. It's Coffin, man. He never loses. 100% win rate picking Coffin. It's crazy. Anyway, thanks for watching. I'll see you next time. Goodbye.